No, I don't really sure. My heart, I know I felt something. All right.
So, until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hit. Wait, I need to have the paper in my hand.
What paper? All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dr. Jackery Damages.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Yes. New York City is so great that our state senators spent over 30 minutes debating what should be the official snack of New York State. Yeah, I swear, I'm not making it up. Official snack of New York State. Watch.
Thank you, Mr. President. This bill would designate yogurt as the official state snack of the state of New York.
Yes, you heard correct. New York State senators spent the dollars of hardworking citizens in the Empire State so they can work at trying to make yogurt. That's right, yogurt, the official snack of the state of New York.
I know. You may feel like slapping them, but that is just democracy in action. The senator who brought it up, the bill, he was asked, what is a snack? Yes, what is a snack? Here is his answer.
Exactly are we defining as a snack here through you, Mr. President?
I think it's self-explanatory. I mean, you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you have snacks. So that's the way I would define it, as a snack.
I know, yeah, very deep. For those of you who live in a world where there are serious problems, you may feel like giving this man 1 or 2 slaps. Well, there is no safe place to do that anymore. Not even in an elevator. You can't slap in. Hey, cue card boy, what's wrong with you? I said I don't want to do that joke. Take that off. My policy is that whatever happens in an elevator stays in an elevator. Yeah, in fact, there's nothing funny about a woman beating up a man, especially if he's a rap star. I rather talk about great rap stars who will take the bullet and stand. Yeah, I'm talking about people like 50 Cent. Those are the heroes. They are my heroes. Not those people beaten up by a woman. No. Come on, His street rap is gone. It's gone. It's finished. I don't know whether he has any chance of ever selling any record anymore. What?
Doctor, I know what you're trying to do.
I'm doing a monologue now.
You're trying to avoid the Solange and Jay Z fight in the elevator.
Avoid what? Why will I avoid? Am I afraid of Jay Z?
You know what I'm talking about.
Am I afraid of Jay Z? I'm not.
Is it because of what happened with you and Mama Udoka?
What happened with me?
In the elevator, don't lie.
Which elevator? Where?
Don't lie, in the elevator. You know what elevator I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mama Udoka, I heard she beat you up.
What is she talking about?
Keeping it real, told me she beat you up.
Let me do the monologue. What is
you
wrong?
think I'm lying?
I don't know
if
what you're
I'm
talking
lying,
about.
director, show the clip.
Look, my man.
Show the clip, director.
You like your job? You still want your job?
Please show the clip.
Don't show anything.
Show the clip.
What happened to my Mother's Day gifts? You didn't buy me anything for Mother's Day. Why are you doing
Tomato
this?
Jos had to go.
Every time Tomato Jos.
She had to go
so
to
you're still doing this Tomato Jos thing?
No.
Are you still doing this Tomato Jos thing? Are you still doing this Tomato Jos thing?
I'd say next year now.
Every year, next year. So you're still with this girl?
Mama Udoka.
You are still with this girl?
Mama
You're still with this girl?
Mama Udoka. Next
So
year.
you're still with her?
No.
Every year, Mama Udoka. Tomato Jos. Every year, Tomato Jos. Which office? Which office?
Just helping me.
Where is she now? Let me deal with her. Where is she?
She took a day off.
A day off? A day off? So you are saying
what I bought for you last year?
Which last year? Last year it has expired. It has expired.
Lexus.
Thank you, bro. It's expired. Thank you, Kanye. Ina Tomato Jos. Back of the hankali. Thank you, Skakoy. Ina put the gas money. Thank you, bro.
Talking about men in trouble, the world's #1 racist billionaire, Donald Sterling, went on CNN and the Cooper 360. He went there to apologize for his racist remark on black people. But you see, there's a reason why they said that before you enter a car, read what is written on the car. The owner of LA Clippers basketball team started well by saying how sorry he was. Yeah, he started well. But as the interview continued, he made a 360-degree turn. Yeah, because he's an Anderson 360. And arrived exactly at the same place where he started. Watch.
He done? Can you tell me, Big Magic Johnson, what has he done?
Well, yes, he's a business person.
He's got AIDS. Did he do any business? Did he help anybody in South LA?
I know. I feel the man's pain, you know. The filter in his mouth is all gone. Just like mine. Are you guys tired of talking about bring back our girls? No? No, some people are. If you are, then you are not alone. The Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Ngo baby, our Ngo baby, she said that she's all done. She's tired. What got her mad was that she threw the biggest party of her life, the World Economic Forum. And these Chibok village girls told the show. Reporters who came to Nigeria had the audacity to talk about anything else but our Ngo baby. She finally gave it to one of them. Watch.
ABC News America, can I ask you a few questions?
I'm tired of the same story.
I'm sure you are, but
maybe
it's an important story.
I'm not a government spokesperson.
Amnesty, though.
Yes. Meanwhile, President Goodluck Jonathan has been taking a beating in the international press for the way he runs the country. New York Times, The Economics of London, London Times, The Wall Street Journal, even our own African Spotlight. They have all written editorials calling our dear president incompetent, clueless, and daft. I feel insulted by this international press. I am the only one allowed to criticize the president. I don't appreciate these people, racks, abusing my president. The one person that really pissed me off was that Senator John McCain of America. John McCain, that old man, said that Obama should not have waited for the Nigerian government before sending troops into Nigeria to rescue the girls. He said, and I quote, "I wouldn't wait for some kind of permission from some guy named Goodluck Jonathan." He called my president some guy. Imagine. To this man. Abomination. Anofia. Waka. Uloshi. McCain. Former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton also weighed in. She called President Jonathan corrupt and said that Nigeria under Jonathan squandered oil wealth and breeds corruption. No, she did not. No wonder President Jonathan said during the media chat that he could not remember her name. Now, to pile on, the former U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, John Campbell, also said that Jonathan is totally out of his depth. What he means by that is that he's playing in a league that is bigger than him. My issue with all these people is this. Who gave them the right to talk about my president in a disrespectful way? What do they know about our president? What? Do they know the names of his children? No. Do they know how much he makes in a year? No. Do they know the title of his PhD thesis? No. So who gave them the right to disrespect my president? That is my job. And I don't know the answers to that question. It's not like I disrespect their Kenyan-born president with that silly rabbit ears. Maybe I do. But you get my point. So folks, keep off Jonathan. I got it. Keep off. This is my last warning to all of you. Otherwise, I will let this, my African reverend sister, descend on you. Watch.
Sad because it is happening in Africa, which is part of the humanity. I would feel like jabbing you.
Really? Really?
Yeah?
You, a nun, would punch me.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I would jab you.
I have great news for friends of this show. Yeah, this is great news. President Goodluck Jonathan watches our show. Yes. We have a proof. 2 weeks ago, we praised him for importing the latest American culture into Nigeria. It's called the Aso Rock Easter Prayer Breakfast. He imported it straight from America. Yes. Well, he was so determined to transform Nigeria into America that this week he imported another one. This one is called Dinner with Aso Rock Correspondents. Yes. Yeah, like the White House. After watching last week's White House dinner, that we showed on our show, he quickly organized one at Aso Rock. The president did that for two reasons, and I need to explain that to you. Number one, he wanted to keep Nigerian reporters who were so scared of going to Chibok busy. So he gave them that kind of party. The second reason was that it was a way for him to tell Americans who are in Nigeria that he's one of them. Here now is a clip of President Goodluck Jonathan performing at the first Aso Rock Correspondents Dinner held at Hilton Hotel, Abuja. Watch. Thank you very much. Thank you, yes, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, yes. Let me start by saying that this is not correct. This thing you're looking at is not correct. I've warned you people, you can let the First Lady, my dear wife, President Jonathan, to speak in public at your own discretion, but don't let her write. This is in Patient's language. This is not correct. Take that. Now, thank you so much. Let me start by talking to the MC. What he said about me is not correct. It has been a very tough year for me. Chai. Very tough year. You reporters have not had mercy, no pity. In fact, you have been as brutal as the two most dangerous Boko Haram after me. I'm talking about Liar Mohammed and the Sahara Liar reporters. Yes. Since I have your undivided attention, let me clear one thing up for the whole country. I have had people say that Boko Haram is a CIA operation aiming at causing the breakup of Nigeria in 2015. That is not correct. How could that be how could the CIA be doing that without informing me first? If there is any CIA operation going on in Nigeria, it is the one that started in 2011 when they said elect the fresh air president because he had no shoes. Surprise, surprise! You elected me! I was only kidding. I was just kidding. I could have just gone back to Otoke if you had bought me just 2 dozen shoes. That's it. But I'm here. You gotta deal with me. I know. I also promised fresh air. But none of you asked the obvious question. How could fresh air come out of a polluted creek? How? I see a lot of young people here today. Yes. For those of you reporters who are still not married, I have a piece of advice for you. Finding a wife that will compliment you is an old advice. The new advice is find a wife who will make you look good. That's how I survive. While you are saying, I hear you, you are saying that Jonathan pooped on the pulpit. You look at the other end, you see my wife polluting the air. Instantly, you thank God. I could see the former Vice President Abubakar Atiku is here today. Yes. He is one of those people pushing me to bring in the Americans to help us with Boko Haram. Well, Abubakar, Atiku, the Americans are here. They're here. Get ready. Because once they are done with Boko Haram, they will take care of that unfinished business you have with them. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you, Atiku is the only man in the world who owns American University, but cannot get into America. Here people say, we don't work with the opposition to better Nigeria. I know. It's because of that diarrhea mouth, Olisa Meto. The truth is that we are doing that. For instance, after we bought he bought his brand new $60 million jet, I nominated Bola Tinubu with his fake degree for canonization at the Vatican. I did that. And they said they required 2 miracles. And I showed them Babatunde Fashola, the first miracle. And they approved him. The second miracle, the OPC former leader, who is now a government contractor, they're still drilling him and trying to like a oil pipeline. I know. I'm beginning to regret why I brought the Americans. They're asking me too many questions. Yeah, looking at books, and they're beginning to see some things. But this Prophet TB Joshua, he has arrested another Boko Haram member, another one. Without a drone. He had no drone, no gun. Why did I bring the Americans there? Why? Eh? How am I doing? I hope you are going to have a good time today. This is the first of our annual Aso Rock Correspondents Dinner. When I give you the chance to make fun of me, and I make fun of you too. SaharaReporters, how are you guys doing? I see you on the table. How are you doing? Yeah, you thought that you would finish me. Give me. Yeah.
You advise the Americans to leave their drones behind after they finish their job.
We have our own drones. We don't need the American drones. We have our own drones. It's just that our gas, our fuel, we don't have the fuel yet. But we are working on it. All right, so enjoy your day. Have a good day. And remember, whatever you do, don't get Patience to start writing. It's enough that she's talking. Okay? Thanks. Thank you. Yes. Whoa. Oh, yeah. All right. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Austria's foreign minister is just 27 years old. 27 years. Huh? And all these grandpa are running around, running the country, Nigeria. Take that grandpa, Tony Anene. Bamanda Tuka. Muhammadu Buhari. Former Israeli prime minister sentenced to 6 years in jail for accepting a bribe of $100,000. $100,000. When Stella Odua and Farouk Lawan had that, they all broke into laughter, unending laughter. They are still laughing now. Inspector General of Police starts terminal leave as federal government rejects tenure extension. Yeah. This federal government is heartless. They are heartless. The man just got married, a new wife. How is she going to cope? Lion escapes from naked zoo. Sources say it is heading to Sambisa Forest to take care of business. Yes. Can someone please email this information to Abubakar Sheku? Can we send it to him? Boko Haram leader wants their members in prison freed in exchange for our girls. I don't know about you, but aren't they forgetting their members in Jonathan's government? They need to be freed too. Sanusi floors Nigerian government as court rules against the federal government. Wow. Now, my question is this. How do you floor someone who is already on the floor? I don't know. Is it not the time to bury the person? You can't floor the person on the floor. Al-Qaeda members disown Boko Haram, reports New York Times. What? That is when you know that you've jumped a shark. You must be so bad that Al-Qaeda is saying, we don't want to deal with you. Woman delivers a baby with rosary. What? Now, if I read a headline like this again, I will return my BSc degree in science to the Federal University of Technology, Akure. I will give it back to them because it's embarrassing. It's time for your email. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Thank you. So, why did you show them that video? Why are you talking about that video?
It's only that your viewers see.
Why are you talking about that video? You want to spoil my reputation?
Reputation?
I'm a doctor.
What reputation?
I'm a doctor.
She beats you well. Just like Solange did to Jay Z.
Look, don't make sure these people don't see this. You are gone, no.
Mama Udoka.
Ma'am, you are gone. Nonsense. Nonsense. I should have respect in this place.